Bicycle riding is fun, healthy, and a great way to be independent. But it's important to remember that a bicycle is not a toy, it's a vehicle. Be smart. Follow these basic safety tips every time you ride. Before using your bicycle, make sure it's ready to ride. You should always inspect your bike to make sure all parts are secure and working properly. Remember to wear a properly fitted bicycle helmet. Protect your brain, save your life. Children should always wear a helmet, and parents can lead by example and always wear theirs as well. A helmet should be worn on top of the head, covering the top of the forehead. If the helmet is too far forward, the back of your head is exposed. If it's too far back, your forehead is exposed. Your helmet should fit level on the head and snug, but not too tight. Helmets must be replaced if you've been in a crash or it has been damaged. Adjust your bicycle to fit. Stand over your bicycle. There should be 1 to 2 inches between you and the top tube if using a road bike, and 3 to 4 inches if you're riding a mountain bike. The seat should be level front to back. The seat height should be adjusted to allow a slight bend at the knee when your leg is fully extended. The handlebar height should be at the same level with the seat. Check your equipment. Before riding, inflate tires properly and check that your brakes work. See and be seen. Whether daytime, dawn, dusk, foul weather, or at night, you need to be seen by others. Wearing white has not been shown to make you more visible. Instead, always wear neon, fluorescent, or other bright colors when riding day or night. Also, wear something that reflects light, such as reflective taper markings or flashing lights. Remember, just because you can see a driver doesn't mean the driver can see you. Control your bicycle. Always ride with at least one hand on the handlebars. Carry books and other items in a bicycle carrier or backpack. Watch for and avoid road hazards. Be on the lookout for hazards such as potholes, broken glass, gravel, puddles, leaves, and dogs. All these hazards can cause a crash. If you're riding with friends and you're in the lead, yell out and point to the hazard to alert the riders behind you. Avoid riding at night. It's far more dangerous to ride at night than during the day because you're harder for others to see. If you have to ride at night, wear something that makes you more easily seen by others. Make sure you have reflectors on the front and rear of your bicycle, in addition to reflectors on your tires so others can see you. White lights on the front and red rear reflectors are required by law in North Dakota and many other states. Many bicycle-related crashes resulting in injury or death are associated with the bicyclist's behavior, including such things as not wearing a bicycle helmet, riding into a street without stopping, turning left or swerving into traffic that is coming from behind, running a stop sign, and riding the wrong way in traffic. To maximize your safety, always wear a helmet and follow the rules of the road. In Bismarck, there are ordinances that govern the operation of a bicycle. A bicycle is considered a vehicle, and cyclists have the same rights and responsibilities to follow the rules of the road as motorists. When riding, always go with the traffic flow. Ride as near to the right as possible and in the same direction as other vehicles. Go with the flow, not against it. Obey all traffic laws. A bicycle is a vehicle and you're a driver. When you ride in the street, obey all traffic signs, signals, and lane markings. If a bicycle lane is available, use it. Yield to pedestrians. Anyone operating a bicycle shall yield the right of way to any pedestrian. Yield to traffic when appropriate. Almost always, drivers on a smaller road must yield for traffic on a major or larger road. If there's no stop sign or traffic signal and you're coming from a smaller roadway, like out of a driveway or from a sidewalk or a bike path, you must slow down and look to see if the way is clear before proceeding. Be predictable. Ride in a straight line, not in and out of cars. Signal your moves to others. Stay alert at all times. Use your eyes and ears. Watch out for potholes, cracks, wet leaves, storm grates, railroad tracks, or anything that could make you lose control of your bike. You need your ears to hear traffic and avoid dangerous situations. Don't wear a headset when you ride. Look before turning. When turning left or right, always look behind you for a break in traffic, then signal before making the turn. Watch for left or right turning traffic. And watch for parked cars. Ride far enough out from the curb to avoid the unexpected from parked cars, like doors opening or cars pulling out. In the absence of a bike path or bike lane, the safest place for an adult to ride their bicycle is on the street, where bicycles are expected to follow the same rules of the road as motorists and ride in the same direction. Riding on Bismarck sidewalks is prohibited in the business district unless the sidewalk is a designated bicycle route. Every child is different, but developmentally it can be hard for kids to judge speed and distance of cars until age 10. Because of this, children less than 10 years old are not mature enough to make the decisions necessary to safely ride in the street and will be safer riding on the sidewalk. Children should only ride on the sidewalk they are familiar with and should learn to stop and look all ways before crossing to another sidewalk. Walk the bike across busy streets at corners or crosswalks. Children must also learn to watch for pedestrians and slow down for them. Kids must also learn to watch out for dogs, squirrels, debris, or cars backing out of driveways. Riding bicycles is a lot of fun for all ages. By following these safety tips, you can increase your chances of having a safe and fun ride on two wheels and help decrease the likelihood of a bicycle crash. As a bicyclist, remember, even if you have the right of way, if you collide with a motorized vehicle, you lose. That's why it's important to always follow the traffic rules, drive safely, wear your helmet, and drive defensively. That way we can all safely share the road. For more information on bicycle safety, or to schedule a speaker for your next event, contact the Bismarck Police Department's Crime Prevention Community Services Division at 223-1212.